Yo, what is going on, guys? Matthew V. Haynes here, aka The Clock Master. This video is completely unedited because I wanted to get this out on YouTube for you guys to see right away. But there's a new report coming in that Disney may possibly release X-Men Dark Phoenix and New Mutants if Fox cannot. So it's a really long, complicated story. So in this video, I'm just gonna try my best to simplify the situation, give you guys the news as to exactly what that means and what's going on. But before I go ahead and do that, guys, if you're new to the channel, please make sure to subscribe for more videos just like this. Now, what's going on is the whole Fox and Disney, you know, purchase of the Fox assets from Disney and acquiring all that stuff and getting the shareholders to purchase the, you know, to approve the purchase and getting the court to approve the purchase and all that. That's been going on for the past 7 months or so. It started back in December, and those two movies in particular, Dark Phoenix and New Mutants, were kind of put to a halt, and a lot of people have been thinking that maybe they're not going to continue making the films anymore, or these two films are going to shelve them. One of the main reasons why both films were actually put on a halt was because the two actors, Sophie Turner and the one who plays Arya Stark, Game of Thrones, they both had to finish their scenes and finish the final season for Game of Thrones, so they had to put that off on halt because of scheduling stuff. And also there's been rumors for the past couple weeks that Dark Phoenix needed a whole ton of reshoots that can go up to about 3 months of reshoots. So we're facing the possibility of both of those films being pushed back from the original date that it's scheduled to release. Now, the whole point where Disney could be releasing these properties comes to this. There's an agreement out there that they made that any Fox movies that are currently in production or completed will be released by Disney. Anything else that they had planned will either be shelved or not even, you know, won't be touched at all, or could be, you know, looked over at some point. But Disney agreed to release any films that are currently in production or scheduled to come out or fully completed already. Now, there's a slight possibility that if the reshoots and all that stuff gets done for Dark Phoenix, that it will be released by Fox itself before the deal fully, you know, seals itself. It's already closed, it's already done. They just have to complete a few things. But it's more likely for New Mutants, which is the film that's supposed to come out later, way after all this stuff happened. It's quite possible that that film may be released from Disney. Disney could possibly even release both. And there's this question whether those reshoots, whether or not Disney will have their hand involved in those reshoots, as far as them getting their own creative people on the idea, possibly remaking an entire movie within that three. I mean, it's not impossible, but it's definitely hard and takes a lot of work to do, and you could run into that possibility with the film not even coming out great. You know, for example, look at stuff like Justice League. You know, there's a lot of reshoots, change of directors and all that stuff, and there was this left with a meh feeling of it was okay, but it wasn't the best film that I've seen from DC and all that. So you don't want that kind of issue with this. Plus also the track record of how Fox dealt with these movies. Now it's up to Disney, since they technically own all the assets now for these films, whether or not they want to discard the X-Men world or the Fox world of their universe, or continue with it. So it's now a matter of after they release these movies, will that world continue? Will that side of the X-Men franchise continue as a separate thing, or will Disney decide to actually merge the two properties together? And with the reshoots coming in, that is definitely a high possibility. Now, we're all speaking from speculation and opinion and just trying to project ideas based on what's been given to us, but Hollywood Reporter, and I think I think it was Wall Street Journal. Wall Street Journal, actually, I believe, is the one I posted. Yeah, Wall Street Journal actually posted the article confirming that Disney will release any X-Men, the X-Men Dark Phoenix and New Mutants, if Fox can't do it within that certain time frame or whatever that was originally scheduled. So that's pretty much just the summed down version of what's going on with the films. Now, I want to hear your guys' thoughts in the comment section about this whole thing? Do you think maybe Disney will put their foot in these movies, probably change the tone up a bit, maybe change around some of the actors, maybe completely redo the movies? Do you think any major significant change to these films will be done by Disney, and how do you think all of this is going to be handled? I'm very curious to see the future for all these movies, all the Marvel properties, at least the ones from Fox and the MCU currently, and how they decide to go about that in the future, because there's no doubt that that Marvel Studios and Disney have been actually making a plan once they acquire the property from Fox. So I'm just interested to hear what you guys got to say in the comments, man. Let me know in the comment section. If you're new, like I said, don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm so glad I did not mess up, because I did not want to edit this video, because I'm just supposed to get straight up. So success. Anyway, man, I'll see you guys in the video, man. Thank you so much for watching. Clockmaster out.